Hello, Happy New Year. Tours of Moors here again, and I'm out on a New Year's Day camp on Dartmoor, and it's raining, and yeah, the weather is not very good, but it's supposed to get better later tonight. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon now, so I've got about 1 hour before it gets dark. I just parked my car in a car park by Foggentor Quarry. I just walked along the track past the farm here, and I want to try and get to King's Tor to do a camp over there tonight. Yeah, I'm halfway along, halfway now between Foggentor Quarry and King's Tor, going along the track. There's the track there. That's where I just come from. Still raining. The rain is coming from over that way and it's heading straight towards me, so I think I'm gonna get a lot wetter in a minute. I didn't bring any waterproof trousers with me today. I got a waterproof jacket, but I haven't got any trousers, so I don't want to get soaking wet, not just yet. I've got to get my tent up, and it's a race against the rain, really. It's a race against the rain. I've got a feeling I'm going to get soaking wet in a minute, proper soaked, because a little bit earlier I was sitting in the car waiting to get out onto the moors. It absolutely pissed down, and there's hailstones and everything. So and that went on for about 15 minutes. Really heavy rain. So I don't want that to happen again. Not where I am right now, because I am really exposed. No shelter whatsoever. I got no choice now. I'm at the point of no return, so got to keep going. It's only probably about another 10 minutes, 15 minutes till I get to King's Tor. And then if it does rain, before I get my tent up, at least I can find some shelter or something there. Wait for it to stop and then put my tent up. May have to pitch it up in the dark. That'll be interesting. Be a first time for me, actually. How is everybody anyway? Happy New Year to you all. Thanks for watching again. Don't forget, if you like this sort of video, why don't you subscribe to my channel, Tours of Moors, and hit that like button as well. It all helps me. Every like, every time someone presses a thumb, writes a comment, subscribes, shares, anything like that, it really helps my channel, and so it helps me eventually. It is New Year's Day. I did want to come last night, New Year's Eve, but it was forecasting on the Met Office weather app. It was forecasting on Great Mist Tor, like 54 mile an hour gusts of wind. I didn't really fancy that. Bit dangerous, bit too much really, unless you've got all the proper gear. So I've come out today instead, because tomorrow's a bank holiday anyway. We get Monday off and then back to work on Tuesday. The weather's supposed to improve through the night. It's going to get quite cold tonight, but the wind is going to die down. In fact, it's not windy here where I am right now. Non-existent, the wind at the moment. Maybe it's because I'm in a dip or something. So tomorrow morning is supposed to be sunny. So it's nice to wake up in the morning. It's a nice bit of sunshine on Dartmoor. Let's just spin you around. That's where I'm heading now. It's just up here, King's Turret. Wow, it's raining now. Do you know what? I just got out to King's Tor and I just saw where I had to pitch. Started pitching really quick and then it started raining and I just by like just a few seconds managed to get it up and get my stuff in before it pissed down with rain. So lucky, man. So I never got wet at all. So I'm in the tent now. I'm on a slope. I was rushing. So like always, I've got to sleep with my head down and narrow in. I could try it this way, but I think I might be on a bit of a slope going down. Sloping down, so I can't turn this tent around. It's not freestanding. So I'm going to have to try to sleep with my head down a narrow end. Down there. This is proper like narrow. You know what I mean? And the Bangor Banshee. Anyone who's... Oh, sorry about that. Anyone who's camped in a Bangor Banshee before will know what I mean. Just get this camera right in there. That's better, is that better? Yeah, anyone who's been in a Bangor Banshee knows how small it is. Got me light there. Ready? Very bright, isn't it? It's a good one, that. Very good light. And that's what I used to pump up my sleeping mat with. So that's good. Got me the cook set. And yeah, I think I've got everything I need. Right. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Where can I put you? I should put you over there. Any good? Any good there? So, here I am, and it's still raining. I'm just making myself oh, don't know what it is. It's a Wayfarer's meal. I'm not sure exactly. Can't remember what it was now. Anyway, still raining. It's been raining ever since I got here, so not the best of camps so far. I'm supposed to stop later. I do have a nice cup of coffee, cappuccino there though. It's keeping me warm. It's actually stopped raining. I quite like the sound of the rain as well for sleeping, but a bit of white noise, you know. Never mind. Yeah, maybe get a shower later or something, yeah. It's a little bit windy, not too bad. I couldn't do much filming on the way here because it was raining. It wasn't raining when I was on my way here. I had a break in the weather for about half an hour and I just went for it. From my car to get up on here on the King's Tor. I knew there's more rain coming, you know. So I had to get here as quick as I could. Get my tent up as quick as I could before the rain came. Ooh. And I just did it, just. So that's good news, I suppose. It's been raining ever since. It's been raining for about 4 hours. Non-stop rain for about 4 hours. From about 3:30 till now, and now it's about 7:30. When you buy these, if you buy these Wayfarer meals, make sure you get a longer spoon in this, because when you put your spoon in, it doesn't reach the bottom. You get it. You get a bit messy. I think that'll do. That's quite nice, actually. Pasta bolognese. Not bad. To be fair though, it costs £5. Is it worth £5? No. No way is this worth £5. Fancy packaging. There's a little bit of food in there. Just to be honest, I suppose it'd keep you alive. That's about it. It's not even enough for a child to eat. Proper, like, baby portions, you know what I mean? It was not the best. If you're into your calories and all that, there we go. Take a screenshot of that. So it's pasta bolognese I had, Wayfarer. This is real food for the great outdoors. Maybe it is real food. It's just not much of it. So now I got a messy spoon. Lightweight. Don't bother going lightweight on these spoons. They're not worth it, mate. Get yourself a decent spoon. Very gimmicky, all this camping stuff. You know what I mean? Very, you could end up spending a lot of money on rubbish. The main things about when you go out wild camping, you've got to have a decent sleeping mat. You've got to have a head torch. You've got to have quite a good head torch. You've got to have a lamp. You've got to have one of those flexi-tail lamps, to be honest. Flexi-tail, I can't remember how much it cost. Like £20, something like that. It's a light and it's a pump as well, which pumps up your airbed. Because the last thing you want to do when you're climbing up a mountain or something, when you get to the top, especially if you're my age, you're huffing and puffing, you don't want to start blowing up an airbed. Like, you know what I mean? So the good old flexi-tail pump pumps up in about 20 seconds. It's great. You need a sleeping bag. Now, sleeping bags, honestly, you have to spend money on them, because the ones, the one I'm in now is an OEX Fathom. Is it Fathom? I can't read it. Can you read that on there? I can't remember what it's called, so we can turn it on. OEX Fathom EV 400 Evolution Fathom EV 400. And to be honest, it's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I'm only warm because I've got all my clothes on still, you know what I mean? I have tried this before. The temperature is like about 3-4 degrees, maybe a bit colder. I'm absolutely freezing inside this sleeping bag. The only way you keep warm is I got snug pack blanket. Oops. I
I got a Snug Pack Jungle blanket inside the sleeping bag as well. That's the only way I can guarantee to keep warm. This will come off later when I put this up. When I actually go to sleep, I'll take this jacket off. I'll keep my hat on now. Yeah, here we are camping again. I'll have to go to some more interesting places because I keep coming here on Dartmoor. Let me turn that. Let's see if that's better. Is that better? Yeah. I need to come to some more interesting places. Here's something you're all going to moan about, isn't it? Smoking inside a tent. Oh, you shouldn't smoke inside your tent. Well, I'm going to have a fag. I don't care what you think. And I'm going to put my ash inside this fag packet here. Use that as an ashtray. The only thing sleeping when you smoke inside the tent, make sure you don't drop any ash on your airbed. So we'll puncture it. And open up a little air vent somewhere. That one there, do it. Just there. Perfect. So you gotta get yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. And I smoke, so I'm not gonna come up here and then like, oh, got up a fag, and I have to open the sides of the tent up and get freezing cold. Just have a fag, so I'm smoking here. It's only me, I'm not hurting anybody else. It's 10 minutes I've been talking now, a lot of crap on here. What's happened to Gem Outdoors then? Gem's journal. Anyone know? She hasn't posted a video for ages. See my mate Daniel, Kerno Camps. He's starting to make videos again. Fair play, mates. He done a live chat before Christmas. Brilliant. It was really good. Good old live chat. I couldn't do that. Might have a go in a minute actually, just to see what happens. Live chat. Just noticed, because I'm looking at myself on here on the screen, that my sound isn't in sync with the video, is it? Slightly out. I don't know how I can fix that. So, I suppose there is a way. I'll tell you what I use for an ashtray actually. I won't use that. I will use, yeah, the empty Wayfarers thingy-me-jiggy. Thingy-me-jiggy. It's a good word, isn't it? So it's New Year's Day, everybody. New Year's Day 2023. Here I am, up on Dartmoor. Where else would I be? I always seem to come to Dartmoor when I'm camping. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Well, I haven't always come here, but I'm scared. I don't like the thought of being caught camping where I shouldn't be camping, if you know what I mean. I know everyone says if you get there late and you pack up early and leave, no one's going to know you were there. Like stealth camping. I don't want to have that worry. I don't want to have that worry of having to get up in the morning and go early. I don't set my alarm or anything when I'm camping. I just wake up when I wake up. That's the whole idea of it for me, is to get away from all that, you know? Get away from setting alarms. Wake up when you wake up. Take your time and just go home when you want to go home. Not when you feel that you have to. Because you feel that you shouldn't be allowed there. You don't want to get caught by people. And when you're on Dartmoor, if in the morning, say, you got dog walkers walking around, they know that they expect to see tents around at that time in the morning, so they're not going to moan or think it's strange. So it's okay. Just come here, put your tent up, relax. That is what it's all about. Well, that rain has stopped now and it's gone so quiet outside. Listen to this. You can't hear nothing. Wrong, actually. I can hear something. It's like a wind noise, but maybe a long way away. Sounds like the sea at a long distance, you know what I mean? With the waves. It's probably the wind blowing. And maybe it's because I'm sheltered behind the door. Smoke. New Year's Day, eh? I gotta turn around because I'm on a slope. Heads down and sleeping down that bloody hill again. I gotta turn around, put my head down that end where my feet is now. And it's very narrow down there, so it's very like on a slope like that, so I'm gonna be wedged, my head's gonna be wedged in against the tent. There's a bloody air vent down there as well, which I'm gonna get cold air coming in on my head again. Always put it around the wrong way, I do. But to be fair, I was in a proper rush today to put it up. Must put it up in about 10 seconds. Went up easy though. Good pitch, just ran the wrong way. As you can tell, I'm bored. Yeah, I'm a bit bored tonight. I have to watch a film or something. I'm bored and I'm slipping off of my sleeping pad as well. Mat, whatever you want to call it, air mat. I suppose I have a half decent R value as well, this mat. Maybe it has, I don't know. They all seem the same to me. It's quite comfortable, as long as you don't put too much air in it. That's the thing, people buy these air mats and then they put too much air in them and then they moan saying no, they're not very comfortable. Just let a bit of air out. Blow it up first, like fully up, get on it, and there's normally like a release valve on there somewhere. Just let a bit of air out whilst you're on it. Just a little bit, until you feel that it's gone all comfortable. That's the way to do it. Getting quite experienced now at this camping malarkey. Oh, smoky in there now, isn't it? Smoky. So that's it now. Yeah, so happy New Year, everybody. Tours and Moors. Tours and Moors. Happy New Year. Yay. Yeah. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Good night.
Yeah, well, it rained for about 4 hours yesterday evening and then had some really heavy showers during the night as well. But now the sun's come up, as you can see. Show now. Little sunshine.
So it's all good. So nice ponies over there behind me. They've been there most of the morning. They actually woke me up this morning. I heard a big thud, and I didn't know what it was. It was obviously horses playing around. So they woke me up. Quite cold last night. Not freezing, but it was cold enough. Maybe about 2 or 3 degrees. 2 degrees, I would reckon, something like that. Wasn't any wind or anything, which is always good, isn't it? But I didn't sleep very well. Kept waking up every bloody half an hour. Just couldn't get comfortable. Van Gogh Banshee. I think it's okay in emergencies, but not very good for a comfortable camp. Especially when in the winter time you're stuck in it for so many hours. It gets dark so early in the afternoons. It's Bank Holiday Monday today. There's no one else here at the moment on the moors. Still early though. Yeah. So I have to start packing up in a minute. That's me all packed up, ready to go. There we go. There's my bag. Just want to show you where I was. Can't even see where I was actually. Just here somewhere. Yeah, I've left no trace. Just gonna go around double check. I haven't left anything. No pegs or anything. Bits of paper, fag butts, anything like that. So there's absolutely nothing there. Left no trace whatsoever. No one knows I've been here again, except for you lot. Yeah, that's it. So just gonna get that beast of a bag on my back, and I gotta start walking down that way up the path towards Foggentor Quarry. And then from there, from the quarry, I have to go around that way. I don't know if you can see a little house over there in the distance, a farm. Gotta go past that farm, round behind that rock. And my car will be down there somewhere, hopefully, if it's still there. So let's get on. Catch you in a bit. Right, nearly back to the car now, so I'm going to leave this one here, okay? Hope you enjoyed the video. And a Happy New Year to everybody. If you're still watching it, don't forget to give it a like. And some comments would be nice as well. Okay, Happy New Year. This is Tours and Moors signing off. And I'll see you on my next adventure, okay? Cheers, everybody. Bye.